What is that, a brand new stream that hasn't been going on for 3.5 hours and won't have the first half published? There's no possible way. There's absolutely no possible way that's the case. Welcome to me just now starting my stream. That hasn't been on since 3 hours ago. Okay, so, I tried watching this thing for Bioshock Easy Method. Evil. Why won't we eat turkey? Whoa, why don't we eat turkey eggs? Oh, the algorithm, because listen, Crumble, how is it evil? Well, the way they hire kids is...
Crumble Cookies is the sweetest dessert chain in the country right now. Everyone, from Olivia Rodrigo to Kylie Jenner, is a huge fan of their giant cookies. And the thing that's got people talking about them now is their recent...
Apparently they're like more calories than like a Big Mac. Like one cookie has more calories than a Big Mac.
Crumble Cookies is Crumble. Hello, Internet. Welcome to Food Theory, the show that's a sweet treat every week. And speaking of sweets, if you haven't come across Crumble Cookies, oh boy,
I want to try that one with the lime on it.
A bit of a lore drop about
I would try that. I'm a huge sweets person, and they were too sweet for me, but one of them was excellent.
Nice big cookie. So when I stumbled across Crumble, I became a fan. They've got a weekly rotating menu of different cookies, plus a staple chocolate chip that has amazing dough. And they're all the size of your face. I mean, if you have a small face. Point is, they've got good stuff. And people agree because the chain has skyrocketed in popularity since they hit the scene. But if they're crushing it as much as they are, why would they feel the need to switch things up now? Everything from their name to their logo. Well, things aren't going as well as they'd like you to think. Between issues like labor violations and lawsuits, the minimalist rebrand is just a way to minimize damage. So stick around, because by the end of this episode, I'll show you why the sweet company might be about to meet its bitter end. Let's take a closer look at the company itself for a second. Crumble Cookies started out as the dream of two cousins from Utah way back in 2017. They opened up their first store in their hometown, and at first only served their standard chocolate chip cookies. They had an eye-catching logo, a baker with a mustache and a chef's hat that included a sneaky little cookie at the top. As someone who's constantly thinking about how to quickly draw people's attention with an image, I gotta say, their logo was a slam dunk. It even had some rage bait with a purposefully misspelled name. It fired on all cylinders. Then in 2018, they really hit their stride, introducing a weekly rotating menu of new flavors that kept things fresh for repeat customers. And with it, they brought some color to the brand. Their rectangular pink box is really what made this a
cute. It's very, very cute. I didn't know about the social media stuff, but like when I ordered one, I loved it.
It was pink, and it worked.
I also didn't show anybody because I felt shame about how many cookies I was about to eat. I don't know if I actually shared pictures of it.
They're one of the most followed food chains on Instagram, and they've got more likes on TikTok than Taco Bell and Starbucks combined. Starbucks! They misspell names that people make a million videos about. Just to show you how much of a juggernaut Crumble really is. It makes you wonder that much more why they decided to change things. The rebrand was a pretty extensive overhaul of their entire visual brand. It started in late 2023, and over the course of a couple of months, they've done away with two of their most iconic things. The logo with the baker is long gone, and so is the name Crumble Cookies. They dropped the last part because now they've expanded to things like cakes on their menu. Full-on, personal size, from cheesecakes to strawberry shortcakes and everything in between. But obviously, the brand enhancement, as they call it, isn't just about removing things. They've added some stuff too. The font their new name is written in is brand new, as in they created a brand new font for their name. It's called Crumble Sans. It's their way of showing us that this isn't a font, it's a statement. Their own version of, it's not just a phase, Mom, it's a lifestyle. And yeah, it's a bit cringy, but honestly, it works. Somehow it looks bold and at the same time melty.
Nah, it's like bubbly.
That's why. They partnered with Pantone, the authority for all things color, to create
all the Comic Sans haters are gonna be all over it though. Yeah, they're gonna be all over it.
Toss in some updated app icons and social media profiles, and you've got yourself a recipe for success. At least that's what they say. Because things have actually been pretty crummy need for Crumble. Now, even though the company has been around for about 7 years, they've really only started running into trouble in the last 2. And there's 3 ingredients that have led to their cookie, well, crumbling. Look, what did you expect from an episode about a cookie?
Oh, let's get to it. Holy shit.
They have no other choice. Crumbled cookies?
Yeah, you said that like 5 times. You said that like 5 times.
But if they're crushing it as much wealth,
Oh, it went back.
it was
I literally, why did it go back to the beginning? I hit the right arrow. Go that right arrow. What the fuck?
Absolutely cause some serious damage. And the Department of Labor updates
There we go.
Also, they can't watch out for it over for 2022. The funds hurt in child labor laws in 6 states back in 2022. Yeesh. The U.S. Department of Labor found through an investigation that 11 different stores had violated regulations involving their younger employees, something that racked up over $50,000 in penalties. Admittedly, that's probably pennies to the company, but it's the principle here. See, when you employ teenagers younger than 18, there's a laundry list of things that you have to watch out for. For example, they can't work more than 8 hours per day or more than 40 hours per week. Plus, those hours can't be
They should not be doing that at all.
They can't operate machinery that could be deemed as dangerous.
They shouldn't. I mean, even a 4-hour shift is hard on a kid. Like, they shouldn't be able to do more than 2 or 3 4-hour shifts a week, period. In a 7-day week.
Found violations for both of those cases. Now, Crumble came out with a statement saying they were super disappointed and that this was just a small amount of stores and totally not indicative.
They have to go to fucking school all day. They shouldn't be, and no. They can do a 40-hour work week during the summer.
Reddit and ex-employees begged to differ. Things like not letting employees eat on their shifts, or only having a single chair for them to rest on.
I saw that TikTok.
Well past midnight. The penalty the company had to pay for their violations seems like a slap on the wrist, considering those are just the tip of the iceberg. Clearly, working there isn't as sweet as their cookies. The second ingredient in their downfall is a slew of lawsuits that they can't seem to shake. In 2023, the first of 3 ongoing ones hit them. It claims that Crumble's been deceptive in how they market the calories of their cookies. If you're not familiar, if you look at Crumble's menu, they list the calories of each cookie they've got for that week under their respective descriptions. It's usually between 180 to 230 calories.
None of them are like 180. No, none of them are there's no way.
They call that deliciousness only 200 calories. Nothing, turns out. Because next to that number is a tiny little asterisk that, if you scroll down, tells you that number is per serving size. And each cookie is 4 servings. So, yeah, that 180 for their chocolate chip is actually 720 for the whole thing. When people started catching on and realizing that their new favorite dessert cookie had more calories than a Big Mac, they were not amused. The suit says that Crumble intentionally hides the calories between bigger and brighter fonts to make their cookie look healthier than it is, but more than that, they claim that not showing the calories for the whole item is actually against FDA regulations. Now, there are 2 sides to this whole thing. On the one hand, people were outraged and making videos trying to expose Crumble for this, but on the other, there were people who called out the angry customers because that's how serving sizes work. Sometimes the sizes aren't for the entire food.
Yeah, but they need to make it obvious that one cookie is not a serving size. They know what the standard is.
I'll even subscribe. So, the other lawsuit that saves me from writing a segue is about a deceptive practice Crumble had. In August of 2023, right around the time of the previous lawsuit, 2 women from California filed a class action against Crumble for concealing service fees from customers. The reason, or so they say, is because Crumble doesn't want to raise their prices as more and more competition pops up. So they sneak in their service fees to raise their profits and cover operational costs. Basically, when a customer goes to order their cookies, they think the cookies still cost the same, but really the price is higher by 2.95%, the amount of the fee, which Crumble then puts in their pockets. And speaking of pockets, the other lawsuit that Crumble's wrapped up in accuses them of sharing what's in your pocket. This final one is the most recent, having been filed earlier this year, after Crumble's rebirth. The person suing claims that Crumble was letting their payment processor, a company called Stripe Incorporated, track customers' movements, clicks, and keystrokes when they go onto the Cookie Giant site. Not just that, but their IP addresses, physical location, and financial information too. That's terrifying. Imagine, you're just trying to get some late-night cookies delivered, and suddenly they know your menu, which, by the way, do have a serving size of 1 entire cookie. Guess you can teach an old dog new tricks if you do them enough. As a critical ingredient in their downfall came in April of this year. Crumble announced that they would be incorporating mini versions of their cookies into their menu, which, by the way, do have a serving size of 1 entire cookie. Guess you can teach an old dog new tricks if you sue them enough.
If you sue them enough.
Let them sell more cookies if small groups are looking to share or something like that. But the name they used, Mini Mondays, caught the eye of Cookie Co., a company out of California, who announced back in October of 2023, a full 6 months before Crumble, that they would be doing Mini Mondays and offering smaller versions of their cookies. The owner of Cookie Co. went to social media to speak out, but what bothered her wasn't the fact that Crumble happened to use the same name, but that Crumble had apparently been bullying the smaller companies for some time and threatening with potential lawsuits if they didn't stop using a rotating menu or similar rectangular boxes. But what this shows is something indicative of everything else that's been going on with Crumble. They're starting to feel the pressure of competition. From working employees around the clock to sneakily increasing their profits with shady service fees and potentially borrowing ideas from smaller companies while also allegedly bullying them into changing their menus, Crumble seems to be doing everything they can to keep their edge at the front of the dessert race. They're still comfortably in the lead for now, but with more and more competition popping up, it's getting harder to maintain their spot as number one. Enter the brand enhancement.
I bet you can get insomnia cookies at night when Crumble's not open. I'm just thinking. Either that or they're cookies to make you sleep that you get earlier? I don't know.
They were doing it to infuse new life and energy into the brand and keep them relevant. Relevance is the key word here, which is weird considering how massive the company has gotten. But like their serving sizes, there's an asterisk there now. Because while they've definitely expanded in incredible amounts since they opened in 2017, last year they got to close stores for the first time in their history. And they've continued to quietly close locations that are underperforming even this year. Now, don't get me wrong, they're still expanding and recently opened their 1,000th in Burbank, California, but they're also drastically reducing the number of stores they're aiming to open. The lowest amount since 2020. They're saying it's part of their plan, part of the whole rebrand. It's the equivalent of someone saying, "You can't fire me, I quit." Obviously, whether they did close them for underperforming or because it truly is part of their strategy is sort of a chicken or the egg. And we can't know which it is without knowing some super secret financial information on Crumble's part. What financial information we do know, though, is that their revenue and profits are down. Like way down. And going back to the chief branding officer's statement about keeping themselves relevant with their new color and font, their relevance does seem to have taken a hit when it comes to their wallet. In 2022, Crumble locations reported an average revenue of $1.84 million.
The artsy folk are not gonna like the Comic Sans Crumble font. Generally, that's just my prediction. And I could totally be wrong, but I lived through the anti-Comic Sans era. There was like a whole thing where just everybody was obsessed with hating Comic Sans. They hate it so much. I'm pretty sure they're gonna dick ride that bandwagon so fast and so easy. I think somebody was saying also Comic Sans, the way it's set up, is like harder to read if you're dyslexic.
They streamlined a lot of their processes and realigned teams in order to implement.
So if that's true, that's like a whole crew that will also just automatically hate it. Most likely, in my opinion.
Or why they fired a bunch of employees, the answer always circles back to the company's brand enhancement. They're battening down the hatches while they make the real lawsuits increase competition or decrease profits. And they do everything they can before they're kicked.
Hi there, welcome to
I need to know.
channel. Thanks for joining us today. I'm going to be talking about why we don't eat turkey eggs. Before I get into that, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also, make sure to subscribe to our website.
I should have it in just chatting for while I'm watching this. Oh, I'm an idiot because I'm.
Best egg-laying chicken breeds. Alright, without further ado, let's get into it. So, we prize the turkey for its delicious meat and, well, that's about it. They aren't the prettiest birds out there, but they taste great on Thanksgiving. But then it occurs to you, we don't actually eat turkey eggs. One day you're driving along and have to stop for some turkeys crossing the road depending on where you live. And they aren't in a big hurry, so you have some time to admire these strange-looking game birds. Wait a second, why don't we eat their eggs? So, in this video, let's dig in and figure this out together. I've already mentioned that turkeys lay eggs, and probably something you already knew. And they may seem elusive to us, but they do exist. In fact, turkeys can lay up to 100 eggs per year. Turkey hens lay their eggs in the springtime on the ground in a nest that she has lovingly prepared. She'll scratch about and look for the safest place to settle in and brood over her eggs. Hens collect their eggs, so to speak. They lay about 3 eggs a week, but don't start sitting on their nests until typical, the nest has about 10 eggs. So some eggs end up waiting for about 2 weeks before mama hen starts incubating them with her warmth. A turkey hen has a longer wait than chickens do. However, she will sit on her egg for approximately 28 days before a pulp will hatch. So what do turkey eggs look like? Turkey eggs are larger than chicken eggs, and they are a little bit pointier. They're usually off-white with speckles. The inside of a turkey egg will look much similar to a chicken egg once you crack it open. Other than that, the only difference between the two types of egg is the thickness of the shell. A turkey egg is thicker than a chicken's and much more difficult to crack open. And are turkey eggs safe to eat? Yes. In fact, most bird or poultry eggs are safe to eat and delicious to boot. Turkey eggs don't taste much different than a chicken egg, and some people actually prefer them and eat them on a regular basis. The only difference between a chicken and a turkey egg is when it comes to flavor, is that the turkey egg has a slightly stronger flavor, and the texture is a tad bit creamier, so some people say. Some compare them to duck eggs, stating they are extremely similar in flavor and texture. So why don't people eat more turkey eggs? Americans eat a lot of turkey, especially around Turkey Day. So we eat turkeys on Thanksgiving, outside of that, deli meat, we'll eat it dehydrated, and sometimes in soups. So why don't we eat the eggs? Well, there's a few different ways to look at it. The first point is turkey eggs are unfamiliar. Not really many people know about turkey eggs, and they tend to get squeamish about eating something that's new to them. More and more people are aware of where their food comes from, and anything foreign makes them uncomfortable. The truth is, turkey eggs are safe to eat and quite delicious, so it's a shame more people aren't willing to try them. The second point is selling eggs is a waste of time. But you might think, well, aren't there some people that sell turkey eggs? But actually, many turkey farmers don't want to waste time to produce and sell turkey eggs. In a way, it's not very efficient because of the time it takes turkeys to produce and hatch eggs. A lot of this ties into the fact that the market just isn't there for turkey eggs, plus they're expensive and they don't lay eggs very frequently. So, which brings me to the third point, like I just said. Turkeys are expensive. They're bigger than chickens, and they take more time and effort to raise. They mature slowly, and they don't start laying until they are older. Time is money in the food industry. Many farmers don't want to waste their time on turkey eggs. Plus, the bigger they are, the more feed they will need. So the upkeep is going to be higher as well. And you're waiting around just for these eggs. While chickens can start laying at 5 months, conditions are right, turkeys can take about 7 months. So you can see that egg production would be a lot slower. But if you're interested, you might ask, where can I get turkey eggs? That's really a tough nut to crack. But if you're willing to do the legwork, you'll be able to get your hands on some turkey eggs. And if you are interested, check with local farmers and farmers markets, or start stalking your wild turkey population. Just kidding on that last one. You never know how long eggs have been sitting, especially since hens collect their eggs. So in conclusion, turkeys do lay the eggs, and they're safe to eat, and they taste delicious. So here's hoping you get to try your own turkey eggs for breakfast someday. That's going to do it for us here at Happy Chicken Coop. Thanks for listening. If you find our content,
okay, well, look at that. Okay, well, hopefully I can go back and do... Nice. Okay. Oh, okay.
Man, you want to get serious?
Wait, where did the... I thought I had the... No, give me the bugs. Apparently he hates the bugs. I want crossbow bolt, and for this... Oh no. I got rid of the bugs. I had bugs. Why would I have incentive? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I can't believe crossbow bolt. Okay, that is so much earlier than this. Okay. Shut the fucking door. How? Oh, it's the autosave. That's what I need to do. Okay. No, you son of a fuck! No. I didn't press anything. Don't do that. I just need to put on bugs. I can put on bugs and use crossbow bolt. That's amazing. Don't do this to me. Use fucking... I don't want to redo the whole fucking game. Please don't make me do it. Okay.
Andrew Ryan reminds us we all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us.
No, how do I get my bugs back? I had swarm of bugs before I messed around. Does that have bugs? I don't understand where the bugs went. Did I just never buy the bugs? Oh no, I could have sworn I had the bugs. And I never used them the whole game, and I kept being like, what are these for? Oh my god, I don't have. And I don't remember how to change it. Maybe I can find another... Damn it. Telekinesis. I don't know where cause I saw the bug one. Did I get rid of it? Did I get rid of it like really early in the game? I wanted to, no, I don't understand how to get rid of, like, I don't need incinerate. I need, like, telekinesis. How do I get rid of enrage and incinerate? Because I don't need enrage. Oh, I guess like I don't have enough slots to not have one of those up, right? I don't know. Okay. Okay, well, he'll probably freaking end up being a frozen guy if I don't. He does fire. Can I do double of those? Okay. Because I have like no health. Let me have it, you fucker. Let me have it. Savage. That's rude. That's rude. I think we all know what it just did to me just now is rude. What is... Okay. I think I should watch another tutorial just in case before I go. I think I'm like dying. You've unlocked an episode of the director's commentary. Play it now or view it later from the main spoiler warning. The commentary contains in-depth discussion of plot details, including the ending. First-time players may wish to complete the game before viewing. Bussin'. I think I need to watch another tutorial before I continue on, because, like, I don't want to actually have to bite this boss like 50 times, you know what I mean? Okay, that's pretty. I like focaccia bread. Focaccia. I do believe I hear a dog outside. Paper croissant, you say? Huh. Okay.
What in the world? Look at this beautiful croissant. Rice paper. How is that possible? Hello?
Shut the front door.
Today, we're going to commit a crime. A bread crime. Because we're going to be making croissants with rice paper. Rice paper. I don't even, not gonna lie, it feels a little bit sacrilegious, diabolical even, to have a rice paper croissant be the first thing I bake on this channel after going to baking school. But I just need to know. Look, here's the thing. I have been seeing this rice paper croissant everywhere. I'm actually not even sure who came up with it first. If you know, let me know. Keep getting this video sent to my inbox too. I feel like everyone is just very curious to know if this is actually going to be good.
Show me.
And some baking powder. So I saw some people adding this baking powder, and I'm wondering if it's because it helps kind of give it that sort of airy texture. I'm just hoping that it actually adds to the crispness.
Do you go out?
Because I am a little bit.
Do you go out, baby?
I think the worst thing that
Do you go potty?
is
Lo-fi, do you go potty? You go outside? Lo-fi.
Add this all together and make a little mixture. I know I want to make them a couple, so a little more mixture. Maybe 5 eggs here. There you have all of the eggs.
I think she needs to go out. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch this later. Okay. Okay. I think this is one I haven't seen yet. I hope it's good. Come on. Come on, baby. I know you got the play. Let's go. Let's go.
sent you topside. I called you back. Showed you what you was, what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed of. And a tattoo inside your head. Now you call that family? Always!
They offered you this city. And you refused it. And what did you do instead? What I've come to expect of you. You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance. A chance to learn. To find love. To live. And in the end, what was your reward? You never said. But I think I know. A family.
think, well, I brought her because I didn't want her alone, but I think he's still awake. Mark, you upstairs or downstairs? Hi. Hi. Hi, Tiger. Frodo, are you coming up here too? Frodo. Tiger, you wait up here. You wait up here. Okay, buddy? Come on, Tiger. Come on, Tiger. Hi. It's the worst stream. You know that old show, The Worst Witch? It's me, the worst streamer. Miss Ma'am.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Hey, something really funny just happened. No, I brought her up here. Well, she was already downstairs. I mean, I brought her back up. I didn't know that you were in the bathroom. But, and then you think she's just, yeah. She, well, the thing is, because my door wasn't open, because she could have, you know what I mean? She could have come in here. Or maybe she went to come in here and I didn't see her and it's my fault. But if I don't know. Oh, did you come back in here to hang out with me, Coco? No shot. Hi, Carrot. I returned. Welcome back to Land Menace. Where did I go? I went to go check out the puppies. I'm so sorry you got a Amber Alert. I hope they find them. A lot of the times it's parents, believe it or not. Like there's a divorce and there'll be like a argument or about custody, and honestly that is a lot of the Amber Alerts, if it makes you feel any better. Hopefully it's not like a dangerous parent and it's just like a crazy situation. Get him, not unless you could. Okay. So I'm gonna try. Well, let's see what this. Okay, I gotta see what the fight style is. This is the bolt, and I don't see. Oh, incendiary bolt. Wait, Coco? Oh my gosh. Did she just try to go downstairs or did she go after you? Oh, there she is. Oh, Coco. Oh, you scared me, Coco. Coco, you scared me. You scared me, honey. Oh my God, you scared me. Oh, you scared me. How about you get on bed, okay? We got Tiger and Coco and Lo-Fi, okay? We got puppies on deck. Come on. Good girl, help you. Okay. Okay, we're almost at full dog power, okay? We're only missing one dog now. Okay? Oh, you stinky little grubber. Oh, you stinky little grubber. Yeah. There's your toy man. There's your toy, okay? Yeah, play with your toy, honey. Okay. You're gonna go to bed. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go. Yeah. You're like joking. It's a joke. Okay, so apparently the crossbolt is very important. Apparently he really doesn't like the crossbolt. Maybe I just need the crossbolt and to try to like. But if I have crossbolt, I can't use telekinesis. Like I have to try to dodge. And this person is soaking a lot of damage. Maybe I can do it without soaking a lot of damage. Oh, the machine gun's nice. Do I have like 45 bullets? They have so much Adam. They have like a whole slew, or not Adam and money or whatever. They have so much to work with. Okay. Crap, if I don't get this, you know what I mean? Like if I do this wrong. Also, like I want a snacky. I wonder if I should go and microwave my scone and eat my scone. Maybe I should eat my scone. Carrot, oh, you're lurking. I feel like sobbing. Oh no, why do you feel like sobbing? I'm so sorry. Why are all of theirs? Okay, Carrot. Why are all their fontaines frosty and I have a fire fontaine? Why is my fontaine on fire? What in the fiery fontaine? Oh, see, and last time, one of the times, yeah, it was ice and I had the robots. But this time, maybe I'm dying before I get the robots. The boss go through phases after every drain of Adam. Maybe I've just been dying too fast on the second drain to like get to that phase. Crap. Okay. I think I need to snack to have my IQ up enough to do this boss fight. So I think I'm just gonna go and like microwave one of the scones that I made. So I will be right back after I do that. I have to take her with me. Then I have to wash my hands, microwave my food, get it set up so I can bring it up here with her. I have to carry them both. What's a scone? It's like an English version of a muffin, but it's not actually an English muffin. Like, you know how an English muffin is like a flat biscuit? A scone is like a triangle muffin. I'll bring one up. They're delicious though. They don't have as much, well, the one that I made don't have as much sugar. Sounds gross. It's a muffin. No. Okay, I have to like show. Oh my god, no, now I have to show you because like it's like a muffin. Like a blueberry muffin. They make blueberry scones. Okay, look. Or is it Escione? Yeah, it's scone. Sorry. Look, and these people did like a glaze drizzle on it. Come on, you know you like that. Mine's a cherry flavor. I DM'd you, by the way. Okay. I'm gonna go microwave my food. Ma'am, did you just immediately get on my pillow? Mother crapper. Well, we gotta go anyway, you jerk. She immediately went for my pillow, which she's not supposed to do. None of the dogs are supposed to do it. Let me do your little foot. I think it's soft. It's a very soft little foot, ma'am. A very soft little foot. I like that. Wait, Mark, are you upstairs? cute. Bam, just like that, you're stuck. And you're stuck. Oh my gosh, that's so much easier. Bless it. I made it back. It's delicious. I love scones. Yeah, lo-fi. Oh, hey, Frodo. Hey, buddy. I'll let you in. Yay, I'm so happy Frodo's not sitting down there alone. He was just sitting alone in the living room by himself. Lo-fi's with me and the other two dogs are in the other room. Okay. Oh. Oh no, you got banned? You do. You join some pretty interesting conversations. I can't out them. I just realized, don't say anything if you don't want to be outed, because then they'll know that you've been banned. But somebody in stream got banned from somewhere, I think. Okay. I made cherry flavored scones, and then I put cherry jam on it, and that's a happy combination. No. Do I need to ban you, Chilean Menace? Okay. Okay. Mm. Okay. My stomach doesn't feel great. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten sugar. Maybe I shouldn't have been like, oh, I haven't had food and I need to use my brain, so I should eat sugar. Maybe I should have done that. Because, like, in hindsight, I have, like, a lot of this left, and I don't think I can finish it. There's so much. This has, like, most of the... Oh, my God, she's throwing up. Oh, no, she's throwing up. Oh, honey. Oh, you couldn't... Go. You're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I'm not gonna throw up. I'm not gonna throw up. I'm not gonna throw up. No, don't throw up again. No, come here. Lo-Fi, oh my God, why are you just walking around throwing up everywhere? Why? Come here, Lo-Fi. Oh my God. It smells so bad. It smells so bad. Oh, is your stomach broken? Oh, that's so gross. Don't throw up. Oh my God, don't throw up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why does it smell so bad? Oh, it smells so bad. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, she's broken on the inside. Oh, she's so broken. Oh my God. Holy shit. We're almost out of bleach because you just you pee all the time. Now you're throwing up. Throw up. You know, you expect that. But the sheer amount of pee, like, what am I dealing with here, dude? Holy crap. Fuck. I don't fucking want this now. God damn. Where did my disgusting dog go? Okay, you're really gross. I hope you're not sick. You are the grossest vomiter I've ever been around, though. I mean, just genuinely and deeply, that is the grossest puke I've ever smelled in my entire fucking life. Somehow your puke smelled almost worse than, like, dairy puke, okay? You know that really nasty baby dairy puke and how awful that is? You are a menace to society and chat, that's true. Well, if I threw up, it smells bad. It is a mess that needs to be cleaned. I had to clean it. I don't envy Bendy, but I do empathize. Oh, Lord, I understand what you mean. Yeah, that was like, that's the first time in my life I've smelled vomit that was worse than dairy vomit. I just didn't know that was possible. That was so bad. That was a really awful smell. I guess I'm not as afraid of the Bean Boozle barf flavor anymore, because that's a worse smell of barf than the Bean Boozle barf flavor. It genuinely is. I smelled rat piss before because I used to live in my grandma's house, and at some point there was rats. Oh, that is very unfortunate. They do not make a pretty smell. They do not. Maybe we watch this commentary, because look, I apparently unlocked it.
Choice is a thinly veiled dynamic that drives many single-player gaming experiences. And while many developers spend a lot of time trying to convince players that choice is real and authentic in their games, the truth more often is that choice is a superficial concept in gaming narrative. BioShock confronted this idea head-on, searing into our minds a innocuous 3-word phrase.
So, like, my thing is, just so you know, like, I feel like when BioShock came out, it was common for games to usually just have, like, one ending. I feel like I remember BioShock being, like, it being fun because you had multiple ending options, which is just, like, not common for games of its time, I feel like. Like, there were games of its time that do it. It just wasn't common, and this was, like, very mainstream.
With an unforgettable new meaning. Would you kindly? Of course, one of the most memorable moments in the game is the "would you kindly" phrase and the reveal of how that's been motivating the player throughout the entire game. It's still, to me, one of the
it's nice that just getting to the boss battle is enough to unlock the end.
What's interesting with that phrase is that it didn't always start like that. Can you tell us sort of about the evolution of sort of the conditioning of the player, and there was once Excelsior was the phrase once?
Yeah, this is. I'm trying to recall some of this. So we had the idea, because we had the Andrew Ryan scene very early, and we knew sort of all the events that would happen. There were phrases before there was "would you kindly." The notion existed of what it meant and what it was, but we didn't actually have the phrase "would you kindly" until later. So we had a bunch of terms we threw in there.
Lo-fi, come back upstairs.
Excelsior was it for one point. That's probably comes from my Stanley fanboyism.
Was that like sort of throughout the game? Or
Yeah, I asked about a question about it.
There are some things when you're making games you just sort of throw in as like, we need something.
Cool.
We need
Why don't you
something.
run over there, Excelsior?
And then it sits there for a year. Right. And then all of a sudden you kind of forget it's not good, right? And then until somebody comes along and says, dude, seriously?
Yeah. Or you meant it to be like a stub-in. You never meant it to actually gain traction, and then you're like, oh crap.
But that sense of some phrase or word being repeated throughout the game that you wouldn't really realize its meaning until later, that was very, very early on.
Yes, yeah. And the fact that you would have something that seemed like a non-thing and then came back at you like a freight train later on it was there from pretty early.
Sit. Would you stand? Would you kindly run? Stop.
You were already talking about it with Chilling and Menace.
A slave obeys.
So that phrase evolved, but talk about that, the sort of meta-narrative of, being in a game, thinking that you have a sense of choice and making these decisions, but then obviously realizing that the player ultimately didn't have choice or was conditioned in a way that they would react to that. That was, sort of a new idea for the game. Where did that come from on your side? Was there sort of a...
I asked if you got banned.
Behind it?
You were literally just talking about this with Chilling and Menace.
Whether it's, Oedipus, not to get too pointy-headed here, but Oedipus sort of thinking he has, I'm going to leave, the city and go to another city because there's been this...
It was your message. I expected you to get the context clue.
Control, and then finding out he's not in control at all, to the Manchurian Candidate, which is a story I love about, somebody...
So I didn't know you could just turn it off and back on like that. Okay, if I just do the bolts... Which is that weird... Is it the chemical thrower? Oh my gosh, so what do you put in the chemical thrower to make it electric oh. Okay, wait. I might be able to do this. Why won't it let me pick stuff up, by the way? Okay. Can y'all actually see, or is it on big screen? It's not on big screen. Okay. It is on BioShock. Okay. Okay. Oh no, okay. Okay, I cannot get hit by them before I go. Like, even with this gun, if it's like a super gun, it will be bad. Oh my gosh, I might stand a chance. I didn't know I had that gun. I just have never really used it. Oh my gosh, I'm okay. Okay, this might have a chance, possibly. Unless it's like Dead Space, where each time I make a chance, it keeps the ammo from the last chance until you have no ammo.
You no more than two. You were my ace in the hole.
Thank you, Soren. Thank you.
So the closest thing I ever had to a son. And that's why this hurts. Betrayal, kid. Life ain't strictly business.
Please be sure. Saving content. Okay. 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 And then I go up and I stab him immediately. Okay. And then he's gonna fling me away. And then